What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you're on a fantastic day today. And today we have an Airliners International 2023 plane spotting session for you all. I really hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video. And without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. I've really enjoyed putting together all these Airliners International videos, both the big concept videos like the day one vlog and then little sessions like this, as today we're going to be taking a look at a very fun yet short plane spotting session during Friday of Airliners International 2023. So this is a really cool spotting session that we had. So what ended up happening was it was mainly North Texas spotter Alonzo on Instagram and also Cody's Aviation that wanted to see what the hotel room was like from the Hyatt Regency, as they've never been in there before. So I took a few moments out of the ballroom so that I could take them up there and show them, and a couple people tagged along, so it turned into a mini spotting session, which was really fun. So in this video, I'm going to show you all the video clips that I have from it and a couple of pictures from some fellow friends as well. Unfortunately, I do not have my pictures from this session because the SD card is currently busted and I need to take it into the shop to get it fixed to retrieve those photos. So the videos will have to do for today, and this was definitely a session that I lucked out on it, crapping out on, as there was some good content, and I'll definitely work with it in the future once I get the SD card back. But nevertheless, we'll just go ahead and take a look at all these video clips. So that's currently what we're working with. So back in the Hyatt Regency, of course, on floor 12, we have some really cool videos to take a look at here. So here's an overview video of all that we have going on here. So a bunch of really good noise going on up here. And then this first clip shows two Airbus A220s, Delta and Air Canada, plus a Falcon taking off here. So that was really cool. Again, some great views here. It was like mostly cloudy conditions, so certainly some interesting conditions at this time, but certainly was very nice to see, as we'd have the formal spotting meetup later during this day. So that was absolutely fantastic, as you can tell right there. Following that, we have a Sun Country old livery currently slowing down here on runway 17 center, so that is also fantastic to see. DFW has changed a little bit since this video was took. Now I believe they're working on 17 right, so that's quite interesting to say the least right there. So there we go, to say the least. And we also have this standing up the Cancer American Airbus A321, which is currently arriving in. It was really cool to get to see all these specials during all these spotting sessions. This one certainly was no exception to that principle, so that was really cool to get to see, and you can see it pulling off the runway right here. I'm trying to get some length to the clips since obviously they have a little bit to play out, but I'm not actually watching them, this actual voiceovers, so it looks pretty great right there. That's absolutely fantastic. And following that, pulling off the runway, we also have this American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER, which is currently on taxiing off the runway 2. And I think some sun got on this one, so that was certainly very nice to get to see right there. So that was an absolute blast. And also up here, plane spotting during this time, we had myself, North Texas spotter Alonzo, or Alonzo is his name, that's what I was trying to say. We had Cody's Aviation, also known as Cody, of course, Mateo, Ethan, and I want to say Aviation LES, and there might have been one more person. So I'm sorry that I'm blanking on the last person, but we had a good group. And here's a picture of the group right now. Everybody was looking good, and again, we had an absolutely fantastic time, absolute blast, and really enjoyed getting to take Cody and Alonzo up there so they could see what the DFW Hyatt Regency provides. And this is what I'm happy to do for the locals that do have a place to stay during Airliners International and obviously don't want to take away from their experience. Since they're not able to have a room, might as well be friendly and give them the opportunity to take a look. We also had this beautiful Emirates Boeing 777-200LR, which is landing in on runway 17 right as well. Awesome to get to see this again. It's always a thrill to see the Emirates 222. Really cool aircraft, and who knows if DFW will ever see the A380 again, but certainly nice to see the variety of Boeing 777s that they facilitate throughout time as well. So that's absolutely awesome. Also, Alonzo provided some really cool pictures for me to use for this video. So we have this American Eagle CRJ-900, very cool shot right here. So I appreciate him providing these. Definitely check out his Instagram. He has a bunch of really fun DFW content on there for the most part. So definitely take a look at that. We also had this Air Canada Airbus A220-300 that we saw earlier too. Also, my video clips didn't have all the planes that we saw, so I'm very sorry that unfortunately I don't have my SD card functioning at this time, but nevertheless, I had more video clips than what I expected, so luckily I was still able to make a pretty solid video out of this, so that was nice. And we also have this Emirates Boeing 777 once again, and here it is from Alonzo's really good pictures, so appreciate him very much getting after that. It was so awesome. Also, Cody let me use his Canon 5D Mark IV on my Sigma 150-600. It took some really cool shots, and I'm really excited to take a look at those shots when I get a chance to, again, in the future, but once again, I don't have my what's it called? I don't have the SD card at this time, so you can only do more with less, if that makes sense. So hopefully at some point I'll be able to get that back and we'll be able to take a look at all that. So yeah, unfortunately, I believe I pretty much ran out of content, which is really unfortunate because I was hoping to have more of the sights and sounds and all that. And unfortunately, JJ, my cameraman, essentially was in the ballroom at this time. So it's tough. It's so fun, but at the same time, it's like a maze at airliners. That makes sense because you can't round up all the troops when there's like three different little armies going around the ballroom, if that makes sense. So I had one army here, and then the other two, which is everybody else, was in the ballroom at that point. Actually, JJ might have been on the excursion to that he did during that day, so maybe that's where he was. But nevertheless, the cameraman was not here, so I apologize. I don't have a video to react to, but luckily I had enough clips to salvage on my phone, so that ended up working out really well. But this was still a really fun time, and we had some really good content here, so I wanted to at least make a little compilation video of all the events, and this one was included in that. So I'm very excited for all the upcoming videos. We still have some really good ones coming from 2023 for Airliners, and of course the preparation for 2024's Airliners International, which will be in Kansas City, so definitely check out the videos for that. If you have not already, I'm looking very forward to the convention. It's going to be an absolute delighting time, and I'm really excited to get to see all of you again and get after it and do what we know best. So I really hope you all are excited for this, and again, thank you all so much for tuning into today's video. I know that it was a little bit shorter, but again, we got to see some really cool planes, had a great time with the guys, made a bunch of references, and hopefully in the audio there, we found some really good clips as well. But yeah, had a bunch of fun spotting. And once again, I'm very sorry that I'm not able to facilitate the SD card right now. I know I've apologized several times for that, but it's unfortunate because we would have been able to react to quite a few photos if we would have had that at our disposal. But hey, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. What can you do about it? And we'll continue to proceed going into the future. So with all that being said, everybody, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.